feel for you?
I just feel really uncomfortable with a two pattern. Maybe because there's less for me to do.
With when you talk about the two, like when it's in 6/8.
For 6/8, yeah.
Okay, do the 6/8 again. Push your stand down about 1.5 feet. You get, what is it? Is it? I think you said before that you have trouble seeing the music. Is that what it is? Okay. Two things. For this, I don't think you need the music. Okay, you should.
Yeah, like I know it. I just feel like as soon as I get up here, I forget.
It's a comfort thing. Right, right. That's okay. No, pull it back up. It was good where it was. It was good where it was. Okay. All right. Now, whenever you do the two, and instead of like an up down, think more left or right, like you're rocking. Okay. And if you feel like you have too little to do, that means you're moving too fast away from the ictus. Wait. So 1 E, 2 E, 1 E. Try it. Just the 6/8. Make sure you breathe when you want them to breathe. That's the right idea. You're just going the wrong direction. And I think maybe you were following me because I was doing it with my right hand. So 6/8. 1, 2. There you go.
I thought I did that last time. And that was
This time, the most recent time, or the
like 2 weeks ago. I thought I went like this, and then that was the wrong direction.
no, you're going right like that. Yeah, ready? Do it with me. Do everything right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. That's the right idea. And then just keep it down here a little bit more. Can I drive for a second? So you're going like this. So instead, just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should be higher than this. Okay. Right now, this one's higher. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So try that with everybody. Just the 6/8. So exactly, yeah. Yeah, see, you got it. You had it. Then that throws things a little bit differently, or makes you think about things a little bit differently. When you end like this, how do you cut off, right? So it's not awkward. So maybe you need to do it with the other hand because it's a little awkward. Or and that's releasing ends a little awkward too. So maybe you can use the left hand a little bit. So let's go back. Let's go back to the top and do that transition now. Can you try to show a little bit more between this and this? It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Make some kind of a dynamic change. Not just dynamic, loud, soft, like you got backwards was what it was. So
Because I practiced it backwards.
I see.
That was
Yeah, it's all about the breath, isn't it? The breath pickup. Boom. Now you're wanting a definitive break in between the two, right? In between the first 2 bars and the next part. Okay, do it. Try it one more time, and I'll try to help you back from back here. That's okay. I'm totally with you. You had it programmed a certain way, and then it got changed in here. Okay. Then do one last thing. Start at the beginning. Just do the first 2 measures.
okay.
Forget about the 6/8. You've got the 6/8. It's just the transition that's throwing you off right now, so don't worry about that. Why don't you get one more take of the first two measures and see if you can do something just crazy the second measure. So do like calm, introvert Hannah, and then do insane, diva, something, yeah, crazy, the second measure. Let it go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I love that you're not afraid to do it at all. Do it again and do that again, but do it faster. So the tempo doesn't change. Okay? Good. I like where it ends up. At first, it's a little creepy because you're like, psycho killer. Ah, just kidding. I'm happy. So I like where it ends up, and that's the thing. You have the tools, man. You have great tools to be able to do this, and I love that you're confident and you have enough security that you will allow yourself to do that. Okay. So fine. So what are your descriptors? Do you have descriptors for the beginning?
Yeah, I had like playful for the first one, then I had whimsical for the second system,
Mm-hmm.
and then joyful for the third system.
Sure. So allow yourself to do that. I more than think. I really truly believe. I know that you can do it. You know.
I just need to not suck at well, never mind. That's,
No, go ahead.
That's disparaging. on myself.
I'm curious what your thoughts are. You need to what?
Like, I don't mind being in front of people because I sing
Mhm.
every week. I just don't get the same thing.
It's the manual technique part of it. You know, where my hand's going to move and that sort of thing. Totally. And that'll come. That just comes with practice and time. Okay? But I can tell that you've practiced on this because it was all programmed a certain way. And when we tried to change it around, then it was like, nope, that's not the way I practiced. So good. Let's go on and do the next one. Okay? Kings of France. Yeah, nice. You did some really good things. I thought the breath was really, the initial attack and breath was really clear. Boom, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. It was really good. Tempo stayed steady through there. I think you could do, I didn't see a retard, the last 4/4 measure.
After I didn't retire, I realized I had it.
Okay, yeah, okay. And then the one at the end was fine. The one at the end was fine. Whenever you showed the sustain on the last one, you did everything right. You just kind of turned your hand out,
Yeah.
upside down. So just keep it going out so that the wrist, the bottom of the wrist is still flat, pretty flat, instead of turning it up. Yeah, 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 yeah. One more take on this. Okay, good job. That's okay. That's okay. Just go with it. Just go with it if you do something like that. Yeah. So again, I think you skipped the retard. One more time on the 4/4. Did you feel like you were doing it that time? Did you guys feel like there was a retard in there? Anybody?
I'm not saying
A little
it's
bit,
but
very
I
slight.
actually thought I was doing
Okay, then maybe you were, and maybe I just felt like you could do it even more. Okay, even more so, even more so. Pull it back a little more. Okay, and then the last measure was just a
That was
quirk.
an accident.
Does anybody have any suggestions? I think those are good reps, and I really appreciate you're practicing and you're getting more and more comfortable every time. That one looked the most comfortable I think I've seen you up there. It's really good. Now I want, if we can, like I said, if we can combine those two worlds of your ability to show personality and character and that sort of thing. And I know sometimes it just doesn't come out enough because you're concentrating so much on what your hand's doing and everything. But it's good. You're doing great. Nice.